It's rather strange that John and I almost never worked together. I think we have one chapter in the book on agroecology, but outside of that, we've not collaborated. And the basic reason for this is John's overwhelming energy. That I would give a lecture, and by the next morning, he had a paper based on it. And so working with John was having some influence on his thinking, but not collaborating. And that characterized our coexistence and work. I think of John as the outstanding terrestrial ecologist of our generation. And the reason for this is the scope of his work and the intensity of his theoretical endeavors. John has worked in tropical agriculture, invertebrate ecology, populations, history of agriculture, response of a forest to hurricane, in this case I think it was Hurricane Joan. The political economy of agriculture in Central America. So he spanned a very large range of topics, mathematical ecology, and he did this from the perspective both of theory and of practical work. His practical work included analysis of the railroads and banana companies in Central America. It included his monitoring of the resuscitation of hurricanes in Central America. In his earlier work, he was looking at the coexistence of 4 species of invertebrates. So, I guess the basic role of John was an integration of applied, theoretical, abstract, and practical ecology in relation primarily to Central America and the Caribbean. Back in Michigan, you could see political slogans rocking the boat from the window ledges of the various academic departments he was associated with. That John was never intimidated by the disapproval of administrators, chairmen, deans, and such sorts of creatures. And therefore, he was able to build up a community, a left community, which was concerned both with the theoretical, ideological issues of ecology and quite a few of the practical ones. John has always been interested in the theoretical underpinnings, the philosophical underpinnings of contemporary science. He recognizes that contemporary biology is limited, that it's still fragmented, it's still reductionist, it still looks at the world in pieces. And John has fought vigorously to try to prevent this from happening, to strengthen the complex view of nature that characterizes the Marxist tradition and that has allowed him to look at all of these systems from different points of view. Oh yeah, there's one other thing that I think would be important, worth mentioning, and that is his lifelong collaboration with Yvette Perfecto. Yvette introduced John to Puerto Rico, to the struggles of the Puerto Rican people, to the habitats of Central America that she immersed herself in, such as, for instance, bird populations in agricultural communities. And I think we could say that the collaboration of John and Yvette represent one of the outstanding collaborations in contemporary ecology.